Hi everybody, this is Jerry Roisenthal, Mindset Development Coach, and I want to welcome you to this week's Friday message. You know, as I was traveling over the holiday season, I came across a story that I had heard once before, but it really resonated with me much deeper this time because of the place that I'm at in my life. And it was a story about a farmer and his beloved donkey. This donkey that he's raised on this farm since the donkey was little. And this donkey was a little bit older now, but boy, this farmer loved him. And every night he would go out and he would feed his donkey and pet him and just love on him because it just was his favorite animal on the whole farm. And one day he goes out to go feed his donkey and he can't find the donkey anywhere. And he's walking around the farm looking all over the place, and he finally comes to a well. And this well is 60 feet deep. And as he looks down the well, there's his beloved donkey, who had apparently walked right into it and fell all the way to the bottom. And as he's looking at the donkey in this well, he's trying to figure out how he's going to save this donkey. And he calls bunches of his friends over, and they're trying to figure out what they can do, but they don't have the tools and they don't have the equipment to do it. And the farmer started to think to himself, you know, I don't know what I can do for this friend of mine, this donkey I love so much. You know, he's older now, and we were going to close up this well anyway. And he said, so we're just going to have to start closing up the well. There's nothing I can do to save him. And all of his friends start taking a shovel full of dirt and start throwing it on top, into the hole on top of the donkey. And the donkey starts to cry as this dirt starts falling upon him. And he cries for a little bit, and then all of a sudden the cries stop. And these men are still throwing this dirt down the well, and the farmer looks down there and he is shocked at what he sees. Because his donkey decided in that well that today was not the day he was going to die. Today was not the day that he was going to get buried alive in this well. And so what the donkey was doing is every time the dirt hit him, he shook it off and he stepped up. And he shook it off and he stepped up. And before everyone knew it, this donkey had climbed out of the well to safety. And you see, as I was reading that story, I thought to myself, man, that just explains life. Because what that dirt represents to us is life. See, life is going to throw all sorts of dirt upon us. It's going to throw obstacles and challenges and setbacks and roadblocks and things to detract our focus and to take our mind off of what we're trying to accomplish. It's going to throw so much dirt upon us, and we have a choice when life comes upon us. We have a choice when the pressures start weighing on our shoulders. And the choice is we either give up and just accept what's happening, or we decide to do what that donkey did, which is shake it off and step up. And once you step up, you can step out into the greatness and the victory that is yours. And so I want to ask you today, what is life throwing upon you that's holding you back? What is the dirt that's coming upon your shoulders that is stopping you from achieving the greatness that lies within you? And whatever it is, my message to you today is very simple. In 2016, it is time for us to shake it off and to step up. If you're dealing with frustration in your business right now, shake it off and step up to the next level. If you're discouraged because things aren't going the way that they should be for you, shake it off and step up. If you're depressed or angry, or things aren't working with people on your team, and you're wondering where's Betty and where's Bob and why isn't my team doing anything, well, here's the message for you. Shake it off, step up, and go find some more people. Go sponsor some people that want to win, that want to do something great with their life, because the winners in life always have dirt thrown upon them, but they don't allow the dirt to bury them in the well. And I believe right now that there are some of you listening to this message that have some things you need to shake off in 2016 if you're going to become the winner that you're destined to be. Some of you need to shake off that fear that's holding you back. Some of you need to shake off the worrying about what other people think about you. Some of you need to shake off the fear of rejection. Some of you need to shake off procrastination and doubt and fear and all of these things that are coming against your mindset. This is the year that great things are going to happen. This is the year that you are going to walk in to the calling and the destiny that you have been designed for. But it's never going to happen if we allow life and the dirt of life to bury us in a well. We've got to learn to shake off the things that life throws upon us and to step up. And all I know is that you can climb out of whatever well that you might be in right now, one step at a time. My question is, are you ready to do it? Are you ready to make that commitment that you're going to just say enough is enough, and no matter what life throws against me this year, man, my dreams and my goals are greater than that. And I'm not going to get buried where I'm at. I'm going to allow it to push me up out of this pit, out of this well that I'm in, to the destiny that's calling me. Are you ready to do that in 2016? Because I know I am, and I hope you are. And so my message and my challenge to you today is very simple. It is time to step up. It is time to do the things that we know we need to do. It is basically time to shake it off and to step up. And I believe that when we start doing that, we're going to see the fruits of our victory right in front of us. So I hope that encouraged you. I hope that inspired you. I hope that got you all fired up and jacked up and revved up and motivated and ready to go light the world on fire. And you know, if you'd like to see some more training videos or check out where all my Champion Summits are going to be around the country this year, I encourage you to go to my website, coaching4champions.com. I want to thank you for tuning in today. Share this message with people. Let's get them encouraged that it's time to shake it off and step up in 2016. And I thank you for being here, and I will look forward to seeing you again next Friday with another encouraging, inspiring, and motivating Friday message. Have a great week, everybody.